Yo, what's up everybody? I'm Akeem, and in today's Fix of Gaming news, Lucasfilm's teaming up with Xbox on some exclusive custom consoles and controllers. Kojima and Microsoft are in the kitchen cooking up some gaming goodies, and we kick the tires on the new Destiny 2 Lightfall subclass, Strand. Let's drop it. Presented by Destiny 2 Lightfall. All right, well, it's time for a Star Wars celebration, y'all, with Lucasfilm teaming up with Xbox to bring us Mandalorian-themed consoles and controllers. Now, with the return of Mando to Disney+, Xbox is giving us special editions of the Series X and S with various Mandalorian characters featured, like this really cool green controller that rests inside of a Sherpa hoodie, similar to Grogu. Now, you can also get this Baby Yoda illustrated on the side of your Series S. Now, they're all really cool designs that you can't purchase in any store, so that really sucks. But you can enter for a chance to win one of these items by tweeting the hashtag #TheMandalorian-Sweepstakes. I personally hate that this is a contest because if you actually sold these freaking items in a store or online, we'd all have a better chance at owning one of these cool items. But if you like to roll the dice, you have until May 11th to enter for a chance to win instead of just owning it. Outright, whatever. I personally wouldn't bother, as this is nothing more than a publicity stunt to generate online interest for the series. Just go watch The Mandalorian on Disney Plus and find someone on Etsy who can do a custom paint job on either your Series X or S. Now, in other news, the Microsoft team visited famed game designer Hideo Kojima at his office. Well, it's so cool! Now, Kojima tweeted out these series of pictures where the famed Death Stranding creator can be seen shaking hands, putting his hands in his pockets, and not using his hands to touch this here plate of untouched food, because it's not touched by his hands, it's just left there idling on a large table. That's weird. What does this all mean, though, you're probably asking? Well, both Xbox and Kojima Productions have partnered to work on an untitled game, so the Xbox team could have been invited to chat further about the upcoming game project. Now, as is typical with Kojima, it's all a mystery till he's ready to pull back the veil. But if you want to see something else from this whole encounter, here's the VP of Xbox Games Marketing meeting with Kojima for the very first time.
Nice to meet you.
I don't think I've ever recorded myself just meeting someone for the first time. That's kind of weird, but it is also cool in a sense. Especially that mirror that makes it look like the room moves further along. That's pretty awesome. Good on you, Kojima. And finally, to push back the Witness and a Callus, you must utilize the Darkness. Strand is the new Darkness subclass introduced in the Lightfall expansion. Tap into the weave of the universe, unravel enemy existence, and deal massive damage among the tangles of fabric left behind. Warlocks leverage Strand as Broodweaver. Broodweavers can create threadling minions woven from Strand to charge towards enemies. Now, unleash the Needlestorm Super that conjures Strand matter into hardened spikes. Now, these spikes launch forward, seeking enemies and causing burst damage. Titans become Berserkers with Strand, an untamable force. Berserkers get up close and personal to ensure maximum carnage that severs enemies. The Blade Fury Super unleashes the Berserker's dual-arm Strand blades, severing enemies and decreasing their damage output. And finally, the Hunters become Thread Runners using Strand. Attack multiple enemies in midair with a new rope dart and experience movement in Destiny 2 like never before. The Silk Strike Super unleashes the fury of the rope dart on enemies in combat. How will you wield Strand? And that was your Daily Fix for today. I'm Akeem Lawanson, and thank you so much for watching. Now that you're caught up on today's news, please go play some video games or just watch one of our gameplay videos. Download the IGN app on all your devices, subscribe to the Snap Fix on Snapchat, and for everything else, IGN.com.